What is the difference between a get home bag and a bug out bag? Let's start with the get home bag because in my opinion that is your most important bag, and if you're gonna make one, it should be that one. Your get home bag is a backpack or a bag that you keep in your car, and it's exactly what it sounds like. So it's your bag to get home if for some reason you were out and about in your car, whether you're at work, out running errands, doing whatever, and you were not able to drive home and you had to walk home. So the get home bag is probably one of the bags that varies the most with what goes in it. I work remotely and I don't really go too many places, so 95% of the time I am within a distance of, if I had to walk home, it would probably take me like 2 hours max. So because of that, when I packed my get home bag, I packed it for a minimum of like 24 hours. I can't really see any situation that it would take me that long to get home, but just in case. Now, if you are someone who commutes every single day to an office and you have a really long commute that's, 60 or 70 miles, your get home bag is not going to be as light as mine. Your get home bag is actually going to be probably closer to a bug out bag, because the main point of a get home bag is reasonably how long would it take you to walk home. So if you're, like me, within a few miles of home, it's not going to take you very long. You don't need a ton of stuff. But if you're commuting, 60 miles away to an office in the middle of the city, and if, the worst of the worst happen and it might take you 3 or 4 days to walk home, your get home bag is going to be much more extensive and have way more stuff because it's going to need to have everything you would need for multiple days. Now, talking about a bug out bag, that is obviously going to vary as well from person to person, but I do think it varies a little bit less because the basics of a bug out bag is it should be a backpack or some type of bag based upon your emergency plan. So, what you're going to do if there's an emergency and you need to evacuate, but regardless, that bag should have, a change of clothes, some food, and some water. Basically things to kind of get you through for 72 hours. That's why they'll call it a 72-hour bag, but you can take that a little bit further if you want 3 to 5 days. But a bug out bag should always have multiple days of supplies in it.